Friday lights, brass band heat, steam from the kettle like a county fair hymn. I shake the sugar, salt and sweet, count the quarters in a coffee tin. The bleachers roar in little waves, mascots stumble, parents pray. I wear the past like an apron string, tied in a knot I never cut away. Then you show up with a sleepy kid, hands in pockets like you used to do. We sign what's left with sugar and steam, call it even in the glow of the team. You say, how have you been? I say, it's been a minute. You pass a five, I fold the truth within it. Under Friday night lights and a chorus of drums, the paper bag becomes a peace treaty between us. Sweet and salt on our fingertips, we find a truce where the kettle spits. Your boy points up at the spinning gold, eyes like autumn cowlick brave. Is it hot? He asks, I nod, pour the harvest into a crinkled cave. You thank me soft with a second glance, like you're reading names on a monument. I hear the whistle, feel the stance of every almost said, never sent. I spoon out extra just because, the kind of mercy small towns know. We sign what's left with sugar and steam, call it even in the glow of the team. You say, how have you been? I say, it's been a minute. You pass a five, I fold the truth within it. Under Friday night lights and a chorus of drums, the paper bag becomes a peace treaty between us. Sweet and salt on our fingertips, we find a truce where the kettle spits. About coach still pacing lines, about the marching snares that never age. You say I was young and out of time, I say me too, and let it fade. Your kid asks if he can feed the crows, we watch the shadows take their share. Some debts are paid in letting go, right there in the stadium air. Maybe love grows up as maps get small, finds a softer way to meet. Maybe closure doesn't call, it just hands you change in something sweet. I shake the pot, the kernels pop like sorries bursting into light. We tear the edge and taste the stop of a long unfinished night. We sign what's left with sugar and steam, call it even in the glow of the team. You say, how have you been? I say, it's been a minute. You pass a five, I fold the truth within it. Under Friday night lights and a chorus of drums, the paper bag becomes a peace treaty between us. Sweet and salt on our fingertips, we find a truce where the kettle spits. We sign what's left with sugar and steam, smile like folks who finally meet. just blessings in a paper sack. Under Friday night lights and a chorus of drums, a paper bag becomes a peace treaty between us. The paper bag becomes a peace treaty between us. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sundays. Butter on the breath of every line, flour on the counter like a snowfall. Apron strings and gospel time, her handwriting curls like steam from coffee. Smudged with love and sunlight shine, she'd hum a hymn while the clock kept ticking. Child, take one day and make it kind. Every stain's a story I can't lose, every crease a prayer I still use. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sundays, butter and mercy that forgives everything. Fold in the sorrow, sweeten the heartache, let the oven of patience sing. Pass down the bowl, pass down the blessing, measure with a wedding ring. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sundays, butter and mercy that forgives everything. The difference between simmering and boiling, between speaking and letting be. She'd say, don't rush a pot that's loyal. Good love needs time to see. There's gravy on the edge of grace, jam on the edge of truth, and forgiveness rising slow and steady like a biscuit in its youth. If you burn the pan, start again, turn the page and count to 10. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sundays, butter and mercy that forgives everything. Fold in the sorrow, sweeten the heartache, let the oven of patience sing. Pass down the bowl, pass down the blessing, measure with a wedding ring. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sundays, butter and mercy that forgives everything. There's a grease spot where she wrote, be gentle. A tear where darling Wade once lived. Add a pinch of salt to the temper, and a cup of what you're willing to give. I taste July in the peach preserves, hear winter in the kettle's tone, and in the margins call your mother, signed in crumbs and honey notes. Every Sabbath in a shoebox tin, every homecoming baked within. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sundays, butter and mercy that forgives everything. Fold in the sorrow, sweeten the heartache, let the oven of patience sing. Pass down the bowl, pass down the blessing, measure with a wedding ring. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sundays, butter and mercy that forgives everything. When I break like brittle candy, when my words turn sharp and dry, I reach inside that silver drawer for a way to sweeten wine. Stir the silence, sift the anger, warm the room with open doors. Set the table, set the temper, mercy rises, nothing roars. Write it down in butter light, love them well and get it right. Now the cards are soft and fading, edges frayed like denim knees, but the taste of being forgiven still floats warm on kitchen breeze. I teach the kids the same old motions, how to wipe the counter clean, how to bless the ones beside you, even when you don't agree. If the day comes scorched and long, turn it low and hum a song. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sunday's butter and mercy that forgives everything. Fold in the sorrow, sweeten the heartache, let the oven of patience sing. Pass down the bowl, pass down the blessing, measure with a wedding ring. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sunday's butter and mercy that forgives everything. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sunday's butter and mercy that forgives everything. Pass me the flour, pass me the kindness, let the quiet kitchen ring. Set one plate for every heartbreak, pour the cream and let it mend. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sunday's butter and mercy that forgives everything. Tuck the cards back in the drawer and feel forgiven once again. Grandma's recipe cards taste like Sunday's mercy that forgives everything. Every spring I stand where the thaw loosens bone, bank mud soft as a memory's tongue, unsent letters in a rubber banded stack, ink like violets bruised along the back. I read one line and feel the winter crack, then open my palm and let the paper learn to float. The current has a way of saying hush, teaches silence how to move. I let the river carry yesterday, but I keep the woman I became. In every finger from the names that used to stay, but I don't let go of my flame. Pages drift and disappear, still my footing does not fade. I let the river carry yesterday and keep the woman I became. Some letters smell like gasoline in June, some like coffee rings and snow. I once wrote prayers to a face that left at noon. Now I write weather I can't control. The reeds applaud with their slim green hands. Stones remember when I could not stand. A robin tugs a thread from shore and stitches up the day I tore. I let the river carry yesterday, but I don't let go of my flame. Pages drift and disappear, still my footing does not fade. I let the river carry yesterday and keep the woman I became. I signed one simply with my first and middle name. No borrowed vows, no borrowed blame. Folded once like a small white boat, set it free and feel the ribcage float. There's a ring of sunlight on the water's throat, a soft gold answer I don't have to quote. Maybe mercy isn't falling, it's the art of setting free. Maybe strength is not from holding, but from holding fast to me. So I keep the voice I learned to trust and lay the rest down in the silt and hush. I let the river carry yesterday, but I keep the woman I became. I loosen every finger from the names that used to stay, but I don't let go of my flame. Pages drift and disappear, still my footing does not fade. I let the river carry yesterday and keep the woman I became. Watch the past go soft and plain. If the tide returns with pieces of the old parade, I'll wave and say my name again. Pages drift and disappear, but the shoreline knows my claim. I let the river carry yesterday and keep the woman I became. Let the river carry yesterday.